Bye, bro. Love you too.
Bye.
Welcome to whoever gets here first. Will there be anybody that usually? Typically, I get people to get me. Typically, I get these. Let's see. Oh, yo, what's up, Mashine, whatever. Cafe, what's good, man? How's it been? What's up, Kishan? What is good with you? That's right, with you specifically. When Sin Peace come out in a month or something, yeah, that's what Maui said. Now, I take his words lightly if I were you, but you know, you do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? It's most likely around that time, yeah. What's up, Lobo? And he says announcements is fine. Except I can't say anything. No. Alright, let's also let's put on some background music, right? You guys like background music? This is another game? Yes, this is a different game, so it's not. Read the title, guys. Come on. Give me a sec. Just putting on the typical background music I have. Let's go. Gotta go. Good luck on your stream, bro. Bet you. Goodbye, but bet you left because it wasn't Sempies. Bet you. I bet. Bet. Jeez. I didn't. No, I'm talking about Lobo, why he had to go, bro. It was a joke. So, I've already made these windows, so and I'm like, about the area would probably have the same windows, and I know why it's not going on there. It's because I unioned this part. Since no one's going through it, it's fine to union it, but careful sometimes. Careful sometimes, my guy. And it fits perfectly in because I'm just that good, bro. All that is left to do is maybe have like a piece of wood going past it. Now, why I'm not bringing this down exactly is because I want to thicken this up and change textures. For now, we'll leave it like that. We have all these textures we can use as well. Right, so these ones I don't feel like we need many of them because we're working in a city type beat. Easy mod? Nah, I don't think so, man. Especially you fought right, because I've never seen you in, again, the silent voice. Again, you two, I haven't seen you in my streams before, right? Like, I'd be more willing to give Massine Chef a mod because, you know, he's been to many of my streams. Now, the thing is, right, that Slayer Online, right, they don't want just Japanese buildings. That's why a lot of this isn't Japanese, right? Like, this doesn't look Japanese. That's because it's the 1930s within that era. And a lot of the stuff was somewhat westernized, and at the same time not, right? So some buildings were very Western, while others weren't. And by Western, I don't mean like the US and whatnot. I'm talking about like Europe. It's still west from Japan, right? Europe. There's online, bro. You was supposed to cheap job, my guy. Alright, now that he posted it there, I'll post in my own sources. Live right now in my own things. Oh, wrong chat there. Give me a sec. So yeah, this one turned out alright. We still got to do some work on that one, right? With the flags and whatnot. Where was Oh, what's up, guys? I'm checking chat again. What's up? What is good, guys? What's up on board? What's up, the king, my guy? Right? Yo, can you guys add the hardy off or on, like, use? Dude, I don't understand your question, but don't ask me. Don't ask me. Raid? Whoa, you ain't raiding, buddy. You're not raiding. You kind of look silly there, buddy. Raiding by yourself. Yeah, I know, it's a joke. These buildings, the reason why they're shaped like this one's not gonna be used. This one was just the base for it, but this one, right? So the thing is with this is that the reason why this one's flat on the back is because this one's gonna be used for like alleyways, and this one will be used maybe for like centerpieces, whatnot. Currently it's two pieces, but that's just for representation, right? I still gotta actually do it. So yeah, and obviously these are missing doors, and not this one. This one has a door. Why not? But let's keep going. So with this one, keep going. Whoa. Okay. So I think we want to move on to a different design, just because these were last. We're just gonna group it for now. We're gonna work on it later. This as well. Move it back. This we can delete because it's literally this. Okay, so this, right? This was early on. I want to keep this just because in case I do want to use the design still. I actually want to keep that actually. So yeah, different colors. Yeah, if we're gonna use this one multiple times, it's gonna have different colors, right? I think it's time for a new building design, so I'm gonna quickly look for references from the anime, mainly because it's better that way. And perfect, I actually found one that's really good. Actually, it's really nice. So I'm gonna put this on the screen for you guys to see. Give me a second. There we go. Property. Browse. Get this downloads and boom. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this building right here. So from what we can see, this has a door, double doors, right? 3 panels on each window panels. Well, it's technically one, but wood. Yeah, because the door is pretty basic. Frame's alright. We can frame this frame for the window. The window. Oh yeah, you can't see my mouse on it, but basically the windows themselves on the bottom. Yeah, those are basic, so I might add an inner frame to those. Top ones are alright. I can see the shape of them. They're most likely doors themselves because they have a balcony. So I'm gonna make those basically like this one almost, but with a half moon on the top, right? So let's make this smaller first off, and yeah. So first, oh, make sure you guys donate. It's in oh, not donate. whoa, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. My bad. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you like the content. You don't have to, okay? You don't, please. Also, you can donate in the description. There's the link. All right. Yes. The tall one, in the back. Are you referring to the image I just showed? If so, let me see. Tall building back. So, are you referring to this one? If so, this one's already made. This one itself is actually like I can tell it's that one because I remember how it looked. It's this one. It's the corner of this. You can only see this top piece, and then yes, there is a piece that's supposed to go on the top over here. I didn't make that part just because I just wanted to finish this up, you know? Right, I still have to optimize it because look, it's a bunch of pieces still. Boom. Alright. Discord invite, well, whoopsies for you then. Whoopsies for you then. But let's minimize the image. Check my Discord real quick. Alright, so I think that's big enough for you guys to see. I'm not going to be looking through that. I'm going to be looking through my own monitors thing so I can see it better. So let's start off with a reference. Now, I was told that the characters might not be just this size and that they might be taller. That is why some of these doors are taller, right? Like that much taller, right? In case of anything, right? And so we got to keep to that. So we're going to use the door on this one as reference, the height. And what we want to do is keep to that same height almost. We don't have to be exact if we don't want to. We could be, but we don't want to be exact. Mainly because each place has their own unique doors, right? Sometimes, and they might be different sizes. So with this one, we are going to change the size. We're just gonna put the player here. We're gonna see the height. So boom. Right now, it doesn't matter if I'm working on 0.125, just as long as I can pretty much get the shape. Go down, check the size. I'm like, okay, yeah, that says, I don't know about that. That more like it, right? Numbers better for me. Doesn't matter thickness. Boom, boom. So what we want to do though is make sure that the door itself is about the width. I mean the length. You know, width or length, whichever one you really think. But you know, length. It's length. Of the player, at least, right? It can be bigger than the player, the door itself, but we want to keep it to be, you know, about so. So for Roblox, we're gonna. This is a door. I know this probably wouldn't. We will go with one of Roblox's main ones, mainly because if we use a different kind of wood, it's most likely going to be for details and not for like the actual frame itself. Because when reducing parts and whatnot, it's best to do this, right? That's why it's best to use Roblox texture. Well, it's easier, not best. Like you could always retexture it, right? Just it's more of a hassle. All right. Yeah, I should have the flag models. I'm not currently working in the studio because I do because of that thing, right? And I'm like, I'll work here for now. So thickness. All right, and again, thickness doesn't have to be the player's thickness. We just want a good thickness, thick door. So again, that's 0.625. Probably want 0.75, right? That's a good thickness. Again, we're gonna go roughly about the same kind of color. I'm looking at the door and it looks like it most likely would be like an orangey wood. Not exactly orange though, so maybe like about so. We'll do that for now. For thickness, we probably want to go with something. I'm looking at it. I'm looking. The bottom for sure is thicker, but I'm noticing something. We'll do 0.375 for that. So, and we currently know that this is the player's thickness, and obviously I don't want to work on that. So, and then these we're gonna make it thinner because I'm noticing the door, and I'm noticing thinner sides, thicker bottom, and a bit thicker top, but thinner than the bottom. So let's go with that. Color can always be changed again. This is just for now. There we go. Boom. Boom. And as you can see, I'm working outside of that so that way the frame itself is out. Doesn't have to be, again, doesn't have to be. It could be exactly or whatnot, because if you're in reality, you're opening that door and you don't always go straight, but you want to go straight, right? So, and then what I noticed with this is that this probably like thinner, not that thin, that thickness probably like about so, right? Then thinner version on the top most likely, and here this is where we can add details right here. So for this part, I could replace it with a nicer wood wherever the woods are, right here. So not that. Actually, we'll test. That's a decent one. This we could try. I doubt it though. And where is it? This one as well. This one as well. All right. So we can try these woods out. So as you can see, this is what I usually do. I select some stuff. See what I like. Boom, 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 boom. Select all of them. Turns to around the color that I want it to be. Again, I don't really like this color, so we're gonna change that. It just feels too much like a dead color. Trying to get it maybe that color. So let's change all of these again. So boom, and now we'll decide. Obviously I don't want them this dark, so I might change them to be more like that, right? I'm like, which one would go here? Boom. All right, so I'm like, that could work. Maybe the color difference, right? Maybe actually going back to that color. We'll see. Anyways, let's keep going. And this would be on the top here. And this might be like, again, like that. And then another one here. Thin it out. Change the color a bit. I don't know about that color yet. I'll see if I want to change it. Okay, and now we gotta remember there's two panels down here, so we gotta measure this properly. So we're just gonna first put two down, right? We're gonna be like, we're gonna be like, that's about it, right? But we're gonna measure it through these two, and we're gonna see. And geez, that's almost perfect. See, dude, here it's perfect, right? Here's the distance. Here is good. Distance in between these two are different, right? But that's a tiny bit. So if I don't care, I leave them. But if I want to make them even, 0.625. Probably want to bring this down once. Maybe this one up one. Like I'm not thinking much with my head, but let's see. So as we can see, that's a little off right there, and that's a little off, right? So it's fine in the middle, it's one size, and in these two it's different. I really care a lot, like I mean, like, by the decimal, right? I'd probably change this, but players won't notice until I say it, right? So that doesn't matter. Now 625, boom, boom, oh, boom, and boom. All right. Now there's also there's a problem. Why? Because they're definitely taller in this anime. These, so let's 0.25 because we want it bigger now. I might go with a taller door. Now I don't want to go too tall because then that wouldn't make sense as much. But it's because these need to be squared. Currently, it's not, and that's because the player's wide. In reality, this would have to be bigger, bro. This would have to be thinner. In reality, this door would be thinner. But because this is Roblox, it's a little thicker, right? So, what's it called? Yeah, the thing is, Slayer, is that in the image that I have, right, the lighting doesn't allow me to do that, right? The thing about this area is that it's very dark, right? So I can't really get an accurate color of it. Sure, I could put the image in and just do the color picker and try to get exactly that color, but there'd be a big problem. It'd just be dark. You can't really see that actual color. So I'm just going with something close to it, right? Alright, so let's test out the paint. So with this, again, I'd probably 0.0625. Again, okay. Okay, now this difference is huge, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's quite huge. Okay, so that's about how many of them? That's 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Okay, so 1. Now it should be basically. Oh wait, no, that's. I mean, whoa, I was mistaken, right? Quickly mistaken. Okay, anyways, that needs to go in another 1, 2. Let's try 2. All right, now let's just test the over here. Okay, yeah. Still a bit more wood. It's about how many? 1, 2. So wait, which one? This bigger, right? Yeah, okay, this is bigger. So 1, boom. Now should fit perfectly, if not very close. Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah, it's the same measurements. Bad. Okay, so I could go with that. Don't, like, again, I want more square, so what I might do, since this is double door, I could reduce the size width. You have experience with scripting? No, I don't script. Oh, coding, yes. I don't script though, in terms of Roblox Lua code. So 0.25, maybe reduce that by that much. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay, so yeah, plans to reduce, reuse, recycle. Let's go. This part again can be changed, right? For now we'll do that just to represent it. And then obviously we want to have this a bit thicker because we are gonna put a doorknob on there. Now the problem with making that thicker without doing some kind of detailing is that it looks weird. So 0.25, bring that out that much, and then we'll have a door thing on it. And then again, glass, 0.2, and make it lighter. Boom. Much better glass. There's some stuff I'd change, maybe the colors. We can remove that for now, and so delete that. So we're gonna use two of these, right? Like this, whatnot, right? And so we want the doors of those, their door knobs right there. Now, what kind of door knobs are we going for? Are we going with the handles or are we going with the knob? I think handles would work better in this term. Now, okay, so 0.0625. I don't want them, no, 0.025, not 625. Now I don't want them touching exactly, so I'm gonna leave a little bit of room there. And these will be lower quality doorknobs, and obviously lower. Doorknob should be about so. So the door does feel quite high, but if we're going to do this, go metal, probably a deeper color. Boom. And so for this doorknob, I probably am going to go with a very basic look, mainly because, yeah, mainly because yes, mainly because yes. Again, this needs to be minimized a little more. Yes, I knew it. Or no, I think that's enough. It won't fit in the middle unless it goes 0.03125, because that's just how it is. And boom, you see that? Boom, duplicate this one, rotate it around, bring it right there, bring it to the center, bring it down, and boom, we have a doorknob there. Kinda don't want to end it abruptly like that, so maybe like something like that, right? Something about that look is fine. That, because no one, it doesn't matter if there's space in between it, this and that, right? Because it's not gonna be really seen. Boom, boom. Doorknobs look very shiny here. Gee willy, they made metal look actually like it should be. Also gotta move this guy again because I just messed up its movements. How do I go? Inventory system? I don't know, man. Didn't make an inventory system. Alright, so now there's actually a door frame. These are just the doors of this door frame. So we're gonna make it the same size first. Find out the thickness we want it to be. Bring up the image again. And I don't really see a door frame on there as much, but we are gonna have one about this thickness just to show that there's that piece. Now this piece can actually be in a kind of wood if possible. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like, I want this side view of these like lines, right? So I think that's fine. Bring it down though, because the thing I didn't want were these holes. Those were the ones I didn't want. Now with the bottom door, I can tell that it's just a straightaway door. So sad. I gotta actually see that. Okay, so I'm just looking at this. That's thickness is 0.6. Yep, good. See, my rough estimates are good because I'm experienced, so I know. All right, bro. Measurements, bro. Exactly. Like, yeah. Think I might add custom breathing. I don't know what. What's harder, building or scripting? Scripting scripting's harder. It's to grasp. But once you know it, it's easier, right? But building's easy to get into for sure, though. That's for sure. Have a good night. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's keep going. So, we have that. Let's move these woods out to the side now. And so I'm looking at the build image. Right now, we see bricks. Bricks. Good bricks, though. No, more like these. But I don't really like the texture on those. They're too much. Maybe if I can I change it? Possible. Any other ones though? In case. Oh, whoa. This one almost literally looks like it. Let's extend it. All right. So this one looks like it, but if I extend it too much, it won't. So I think keep it like this. It'll definitely look the part. So let's. It doesn't go exactly to that. It goes to a piece, then to that detail. So we're gonna go with. I'm looking at building. The building's like a greenish gray, almost. Now I could say that, but no, it's not like that. I mean, by greenish gray, I mean, like this, almost like this, but darker. But if I go darker, it just goes like that. I need it to go darker towards the gray side. Oh, that's blue. Again, it's like a. I could go with this. This is about as close as it'll get. So, and this, I just gotta make sure I can change the color on that. That's fine. So, no, shoot, that's not touching that. Boom. Okay, so. I want this to be. I can see that the door is out more, like, but I don't want it to go. How about this? Okay, so I can go like door thickness, but then I want it to have actually a. Is it this way? Yeah, this would be the way. So it'd go from this to much thinner. Don't want it to be too thick, but like this. So we'd have a different part. Go from here, go from there, and I don't want this to be this thick though. So one off the bat. There we go. this is about the thickness I want, which is 0.625. Okay, 0.125. Now, like again, I want this part to feel like coming out. Maybe a little more though. So bring that there. I think that's enough room towards the front though. So go back there. Now this piece will go where it needs to. So as you can see, it's right now on there, right? But I'm looking at it, obviously it's not on the same level. Like 0.25 back. That's more like it. And color. More like that, yeah. This on the other side as well. Now thickness, not that thick. Two studs is pretty good. So boom, there we go. There we go. Then we have the window over here. We're not gonna work on the window yet. Part of the window, but let's not work on that yet. But then I notice the rest of the bottom of this floor has this texture, and now that's the problem. You see, if I extend this, that happens, and I don't want that. So I might actually change it to this, even though it's a worse texture that doesn't resemble it as much, but it's better because it's a better brick texture, tiling texture. I don't see any other ones that are as good. That's a bad brick one. Looking. This brick is clean. Let's try it. I don't know. Maybe if I add the texture though, it might work better. See, these bricks are too bad. Like, oh, that's too. Alright, yeah. So it's up to these two. If none of these work, then yeah. Like, see, this looks nice. All right, actually. But let's test it out. We can either do it in this, or in these bigger bricks. Now the bigger bricks are more to the reference. Maybe lighter. Right. So if we remove this, easily just put this in here. Just go. Now again, we can always fix the texture itself, but we can either go with that, or just so that we can get the representation shown. Put it on this side as well. Oh, I meant to do this that way. I could tell how thick I need it to be. Alright, so what looks better? This or that? If you guys could tell me, that'd be nice. I'm gonna get your opinions. Left or right? Me waiting for them to tell me? Right. Me waiting? Are you waiting? Me waiting? Oh. Right. Right. Yes, right. More simple and better. Cool. Y'all want right? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Alright. So next, gotta go to the muddy yucking. Now we can tell that there's a sign piece right above the door. Can you believe that? Right above it. Let's pretend this ends. This doesn't end right there, but this part here does. Let's pretend that that's the bottom of the sign. Then we'll say, what's the thickness of this? Give me a sec. This is, I'm pretty sure, the 2.125. Okay, so we'll bring it down once. There we go. That's 2. Now, also I just noticed this. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. I was about to be like, it goes too far, but no, it's just a little much to the back. Anyways, there we go. Boom, boom, and I can see there's a bit of a this, a that. Is more like that color. All right, so how big is it? Let's just go all the way, right? And then so much easier to go control and then hold. I want this to be about that big. Oh, that big, and then I want it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, not that way. This way, like that. Okay. The gate. Now, the thickness. You're right. Could be. So, I'm just gonna test it out. See if it is as thick as I want it to be, and it is. So good. I want it the same thickness as the rest. All we do is control. Not control. Now we control. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Yeah, boom. Right now we're missing one thing. And this is to reduce. That's far more simple if I just do that. Then problem. No problem. That's a simple solution. Typically, it's usually like that, and then you can tell what side's bigger and what side's not. Then you just fix it. Like 0.125. No, there's 3.125. I think that's. There we go. Now it's not in the center though, so you gotta just center it first. Yeah, this one no good because we moved that. So we can use this to check. Centered, obviously. Oh shoot, pretty much is actually. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thickness doesn't matter because you're not entering that building. Cool. Now, just a background. Boom. Now, control. I'm duplicating it. Separate. Leave that. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, cool. This, from what I'm looking at it, just take like that or something. For now. Alright, for now. Now, we continue on. Now, I want each floor to be about 11 to 12 studs. So, we're gonna do 10 because it's already one off the floor. Boom. So, from what I can tell, this is already way more than 12. More than 11. This is gonna be like, and that's 12, right? That's fine. Mainly because these floors are about a little higher than 12. But so 13. Let's say 13. Right, that's fine. But we don't want to go too high. We did go too high. So we gotta check something out. I just want this. I don't want it that high. I want it about so. I guess it's fine, but also this maybe put 125 out more, just so that it's not colliding on the same level as this. Obviously I don't want that. I gotta two parts of me. Alright, next, windows. From what I'm looking at it, boom, these are same thickness. This is too thick compared to that. There we go. Now, from the player's standpoint, the windows, each side of them, each half is about the player size. So two players, right? Which is it's eight studs. But I'm just using player characters because they're easier. Now to do the windows. Okay, these are just the frames, so this is fine to be whatever. Big boyness, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's half a stud, right? So, because this has to be bigger, and because this exactly two players. Now, next, not that piece, but this piece. Okay, cool. This is taking way longer than usual because it's doing streaming, and not with good music. If I had my own music, this would be so much better. I mean, so much better. But when I do that, they take away my nads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Or I could have just measured from here. That would have been much easier. Oh, bummer. 8. Oh, boom. Oh, bingo. Now, problem number 1 is this isn't a semicircle. No. It's one of these. There. So, did I make this the wrong size? Yes, I did. So, keep going. Sideways. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what I'm doing is just find. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Alright. And then anything below this point, gone. Right now what we're left with is this, and I just messed up again. And why do you think I messed up? Too small. I was supposed to measure the inner. Yeah, it's fine. We can just reduce the size of the windows. That's fine. .0 125. Fine. It's fine. You know, I didn't want to make that window size anyways. So perfectly though, we did turn out to just have this and that, this and that. Get that. Again, negate extra little bit on the edge. Boom. This is more like it. Also, I made it too thick, so let's reduce that. There we go. Now it's not haunting my conscience. And now we have a more accurate window top, as you can see from the reference. It looks pretty much about the same as the reference. In fact, even the same height almost, except this part. This part is fine, yeah. Damn, no one wants to watch these streams. Because no one wants to watch this. They want to watch Senpis. That's what they want to watch. No, I already know. And because that's mainly who subscribe to me. Five. I do. Nice one. Nice joke, man. Joking. Anyways. 5. Go back. There we go. Let's go. Boom. Now, the window itself, this one needs to be thinner. I can tell. Whoa. I moved one side only. Boom. Fine if it goes through, because it goes in, right? I noticed that. Oh, and it does give off a little bit of the top right there, so that's about it. Now, this is where it goes. Let's go. Okay, so windows. Bottom. I'm already looking at it. It's literally stone. Bottom. Ah, man. Okay, so we can try using a different one. Stone. Give it more texture. Try that one. Maybe more of that. Maybe that. One of these. Let's check. See, the odd thing is I'm looking at the reference and whoever made this is, oh my god, needs to have gotten fired. Simple. This is simple. Simple as that. Like, okay, that's not okay. Boom. Yeah, and I don't know about this one. Maybe keep it a 1 specifically, and then thinner. Then thinner here, thinner there, everywhere. Now on top of this, we'll make the window itself 0.0625. Reason for that is because this is exactly there, on the edge. See that? Anyways, so now from here, we're going back to the wood, back to that color, and now we want to make this one that. I'm looking at the measurements, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Personally, I'd probably bring it down to not that's all right. Yeah, I forgot, I'm doing it from both sides, right? That's why. Okay, so I have that. Bring that up, bring that to the side. Again, doesn't matter if I go through it, because at the end of the day, this window's gonna have those frames is gonna be one part anyways. Okay. Now the middle, right? There's an easy way of getting the middle quickly, and that's not through measurements. No, through none of that. It's through literally looking at this arrow. Boom, boom. Obviously, it's not middle. Go 6 to 5. Boom. We're in the middle. Boom. See that? That's in the middle. Now I know because I'm not experienced, bro. That's right. That's right. Easy, simple. Okay, now we got that middle. Now we literally rotate this middle, and we're done. We're done that. Right? Because you can see that's in the middle of that. Alright. That's literally the window. This is literally it. But I don't end it right there. Do this, do that. Probably a different color like that. Do this, that. Different color like that. Probably wanna these ones I might, because in case of anything, right? Boom. And then this one just swiftly up. Boom. Third one here. But not to be just there. This is to be that. There we go. We got the inner frame now. Now bring this way there. Thin it out. Make glass. Make it this color. Make it 0.4 is it? Let me just check. Yes, it is. Same color as well. And boom. That is the window, because that's literally all it is. Because in reality, windows are very basic. What's up, gamertag? Been a while, man. Alright, and then this part, I literally know what this is. It's just this, bro. Bruv. This, we can make it a different color. Again, just like this. So that it keeps to the theme. Can't really see it, but I'm most likely sure that's about the color it is. So this, concrete. Boom, boom, boom. Again, it doesn't matter if it's exact. Just trying to get the top here. Oh, boom. And I'll probably grab this right there. I'll grab like that. Grab down like that. Grab like that. Hit that. Boom. Boom. There we go. Window is completed. From afar, this looks like it's not on the same thing, but it is. Alright. This I'm gonna have to reapply the texture to because of the shape of this. Sadly, but it's the truth. Now, I think that's it for this window area. Good add. Yeah, they're almost square, so that's fine. Let's move that off to the side. And now the windows on both sides. So before we actually grab that inner frame. And that grab. Boop. Could name it if I wanted to. I'm not gonna name it right now. Grab that. Alright, just make sure I have everything selected. Group. And now this, delete that because I was just using that for checking. Delete that because I again was using it just for checking. Make sure it's on the same level. Boom, good. Alright, so that's the entrance, right, with the little slant here because we don't want to keep it straight. Good. Now, and the door, right, with its little metal knobs that I made quickly. Alright, now the rest of the floor is pretty much basic, where it's literally just this brick. Now there's two things I could, if the brick is either beneath, sadly it isn't, right? Because if it was beneath it, I could have easily just gone through it, right through it. Now there's two ways to fix this. Either extend these out. Ooh. No, I think, yeah, extending these out just about that much will do great things for me, mainly. And so what we do is probably bring this out. No. Good, I did it right. First try. This way, much easier. Much easier. A much easier way. Fixing things you don't want to fix. Whoopsie doopsie. Nope. Got to do this one so then I know. Boom. Okay. Now this is it. That. Also, boom, done. And again, this one probably have more. Now I can just go through the top. I didn't really want to go through this. I just wanted to go through the top here. Whoa. Oh, I thought I moved something. Never mind. Up once. Up once. That way this can connect. Can I go through there? See that? Collisions. Turn off the fucking texture. I mean, turn off the sides with me. And boom. Right? They have about... And my music stopped playing. I know why, because... It's there. Boom. There you go. Still. Alright, so... I'm looking at the edges. They're about... more studs. Maybe 2 more studs. And now if I just keep that right there, exit that, that's better in terms of texture. We can always just make this into one piece. Get it? One piece. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Alright, we got the front done. So yeah. That's as close as we can get with the bricks specifically, mainly because the rest suck textures wise. And it takes time to make my own from images found. So now that we have that, we can pretty much go around the building, and I think I want to have them edged off with some concrete, not just that color. So do you want different concrete color? Yeah, just to give it color. I just want it to 0.25. 2 1 2. Okay, boom. Just because I feel like it gives it more of the Western vibe to give. Having this on the edges. Boom, okay. And now sides. Boom, boom, boom. Obviously, I do want it pretty big. I might have it actually be this thick. Yes, I do. Yes, I will. Fortunate, really. Thing is, though, do I want to put details on the side? Yes, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna grab this window, and we're actually gonna use it for other sides as well. This is purely to make sure this isn't lacking of details. So now we know that's thickness, and we're just gonna give it on one on each side, and that's about it. The reason that you grab that marker right there was so that I know where to end that off. So boom. So I do want to get one. Boom, and then I do want room right here, so maybe like 4. So if I go back here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Same on the other. So let's just, oh shoot, I should just grab this all, but it's fine. Boom, there we go. Wait, do you build for multiple games? Yes, I do. Do not, no, it's not in the description. Do not, the one in the description is not the one for this game, okay? Do not, that's not the link for that. That's not it, so do not. That's for something else. That's for something else. Letting you know. Just letting you know. Okay, anyways, back to the build. So now we got the windows there on each side. Now we can just keep ending it off. Boom. Boom. In the back we don't really need any, so we'll just end the back off, right? I think that's the first floor. Boom. So that's how it'll look. The front. Now we, as you can see, I left it enterable, but if I'm gonna make it so that players can go in, I'll fix this, right? And whatnot. Like, for example, there's probably gonna be another wall, or a thicker wall going out here, right? If that was the case, we'll see. And I allowed the windows to be see-through because if they're not gonna be see-through, they're just gonna have a light right through it. This, right? And this will, it's not gonna be neon, but it's gonna be something else, right? I don't know what, but this gives it the effect of there being room in there, right? Personally I wouldn't put it that close, but something like that, right? So you can see that, oh yeah, room. Probably scale out first. So, oh yeah, room in there, right? That gives it that effect. We're gonna put lights there so that at night it'll go off. That light or whatnot. Oh wait, let me in the description for the game. I don't know, bro. Do not go in the description for the game. Do not. I said do not. It's not the one. Alright? That's not the one. Now I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, so there's a segment that separates this. So let's go down. We'll say that. One, 2, 5. Out twice. Not once. Not once. Now you're probably like, oh, you're making that piece exactly. No, I'm not. I'm gonna add another piece right here. That's that one. 2, 2. Alright. Then again on top we can just bring this up, but first let me check the size. This one's probably 0.5. There we go. That way we can start off the second floor on the same thickness. And boom. To be continued is what the plan is. To be continued. I think that's where I'm gonna end it off tonight because it's already 11. I'd work on later, but kind of bored. And the reason why I'm bored is because I don't get to listen to my own music because, you know, YouTube. And I'm not entertained while doing this. So I'll be doing this off camera on my own. So yeah, guys, thank you for coming to the stream. Make sure to watch my other videos, right? To support me. Almost there, getting monetized. Pew 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 pew. So yeah, this is what we got so far right now. Yeah. Wait. Why does it, for me it says I've only been live for 5 minutes. Did my stream go down at any point? Did my stream go down for any point? Like, at all? Because it says it's only been up for 5. Did my stream go down for any point? Oh, it's showing that my stream's been up. Weird. Might have been like a disconnection for like a second. I've been streaming for an hour. I think that's where I'll end it. Thank you for coming. Subscribe, like the video.